So here's a confession about me. Okay. So I am I don't know if the appropriate term is like reformed, but I am a former recluse. And a recluse isn't someone that just kind of like stays, they don't stay like in because there's nothing to do for them to do outside. So, a part of my trauma in life really shut me down. It really isolated me. Of course, this is childhood trauma, right? Um, and I was not able to use my voice. And so I spent many, many years in therapy, off and on. There were times when I could not speak. And there were also times when, especially as a teenager, that my mental health, I don't know what you would call them. They weren't my staff, but they often tried to refer me into being committed into long term remote therapy, something like a boarding school, because for a long time I could not speak. Like, I could not speak, and nobody knew what was wrong with me. So a part of the reason why you see me expressing my journey now is because I have taken the necessary steps to liberate myself, and it can be embarrassing as a black woman, right? Because our community is just so hostile and unforgiving to anyone that doesn't appear to be normal, even though our community is full of dysfunction holistically, right? Like psychologically, medically, all the things, all the alleles. And it's hard for me because I have been judged, ostracized, and ridiculed as an adult in me trying to find my way. Um, and I'm just sharing this because I want to be different. I realized through the last year and a half of, intimate relationship, or trying to be in one, and the associations of friendship that I thought I was building, that I'm still attracting something that subconsciously I have not released. And I want to be open about myself because I'm hiding behind the fact that I used to be classified as selectively mute. And that's not something I share with anybody. I've only told one person in my whole adult life that, and it was somebody that I considered, I thought was going to be a friend 2 years ago. Whew. So yeah, not all black women are the same, and not all of our healing journeys are the same. Every day I have to make a conscientious decision to not be embattled by certain thoughts, or find myself suppressed by certain emotions, because if I'm not proactive against them, then I do fear that even at 37, I will go mute again. And I don't want that. So, this new path that you have seen me talking about is about me living out loud, because I have experienced a lot of things from people that have really hurt me in a way that has literally taken my voice. So, I just wanted to share that. And I hope to be more honest. Um, and I'm not a representation of the whole of the black community. Like, I'm just me, and I'm honest. And sometimes, you have to do things by yourself. But this is me, and I'm glad I'm in a space where I'm not connected to anybody right now. because I don't have to feel like I have to carry the burden or the shame of somebody being embarrassed by my story, even though it's not their story, but people act funny. And so I just wanted to share that because I'm ready to be free, like free. And I don't give a fuck about anything anymore. So I just want to share that that's me. And I don't know. I'm ready to complete my healing. I'm ready for it to be done. So I keep telling you to love yourself. I keep telling you that I love you. Knowing that me telling people that I love them is a trauma response that I'm still looking for feedback and validation on. And yeah. So yeah, not every black woman is loud. Not every black woman, and some black women are loud not because they have an attitude or they want to be all in your face. Some of them have been victimized so much and they don't want to be victimized, so they jump, in front of a situation and they're just loud and boisterous. But a lot of us have our own ills that we are continuously navigating. And I am on this journey destiny chose for me to experience what I experienced so that it could progress me into liberation and I could tell my story. And if you don't like my story and if you don't like me and you don't understand how it is that, abuse and trauma can take somebody's voice away and their identity, well, I can't make you see, you know? So I can't continue to share little bits and pieces of me. I just wanted to be free. I want to be free and I want to just be myself. So I love me, and I just wanted to share that piece of me. Happy healing.